Today on Houston Life, how the students at a local high school are rallying around one of their own after he suffered a terrible sports injury. And we'll get an inside look at the new show, lending a helping hand to family-owned restaurants, including a beloved local Tex-Mex restaurant. Plus, are you ready to spin to win? New this week, we have a prize pack that includes Kendra Scott jewelry and Warby Parker eyewear. And just in time for Mother's Day, we are showing you how to put together a simple and elegant floral arrangement. All that and more happening today on Houston Life.
Live from Studio B and KPRC2. Houston Life starts now.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Houston Life. Today is Friday, May 7th. How y'all doing? As you can see, the chair next to me is empty today. Courtney has the day off, and my producers have told me that there is a surprise guest. I'm not sure if this person is in the house in Studio B or if they're going to be joining us by Zoom. But, guys, you just tell me what's happening. Oh, oh, it's my mom. Hey, Mom, how you doing? Oh, wait a minute. I think she froze. Well, sometimes bad internet connections happen to really, really good people. While we sort out that connection, though, I can tell my mom is joining us from her living room, and over her shoulder, she has her fiddle-leaf fig tree. Fiddle-leaf figs are a little bit finicky, but they do make beautiful houseplants. And people often ask me where I got my houseplant obsession. I think Bobby Sharon Nichols Shore is the reason I have that houseplant obsession. So hopefully we'll be able to get her back in just a moment. Who's there, Lauren Kelly? Another surprise guest, Miss Lauren Kelly. Lauren, how you doing?
I just decided to come on over because I love your mom so much, and I just wanted to say hi to her, even if she can just hear us right now and not see us.
Well, you know what? She loves you as well. And I guess the surprise, it makes sense because Mother's Day is on Sunday.
Right.
And especially after the past year and a half of COVID and weirdness, not being together with the people we love, I mean, I feel like these opportunities to get together as we age are sometimes, you know, less and less, few and far between.
You know, I get it because even though my family, all of them live here, before everybody was vaccinated, they were very strict on no one's getting together, and we didn't see each other in person for quite some time. And so for families who live far apart, like you, your mom, your sisters, and your nieces, I can't imagine not being able to actually go and see them daily if you wanted to, versus just kind of even FaceTiming and knocking on the door or via Zoom or something like that.
And I'm glad we have the FaceTime and the technology when it works to see each other, when it works. But I often hear from people who say, oh yeah, my parents or my mom, they live down the street and we don't see each other that often. And if I could get in the car and actually just drive to my mom's house, what a luxury to not have to go to an airport and get on a plane. If you live close to the ones you love, go see them.
Take up as much time as you can to go see them.
And you never know how much time you'll have together, right?
I completely agree with that, yeah.
So some of the best advice my mom has given me is, she always says, if you love them, tell them. If you love someone, you tell them.
I love that.
And I think that the number of times we say, I love you, in just a typical phone conversation is, I don't know, some people might consider it excessive.
I don't think there is an excessive point for that. You should tell them as many times as you can, even if it is obnoxious.
Well, we're very expressive, you know? We're very expressive. I think we might have a connection back with my mom there, Bobby Sharon. It's Sandy, Utah. Mom, how you doing?
Hi, honey. How are you?
Good. Can you see us? Can you see Lauren's next to me?
I can see Lauren next to you, and I can finally hear it. Good grief.
Oh, hi, Bobby Sharon. How are you?
Good. How are you, dear?
Great.
Mom, it's so good to see your face and hear your voice, and I know I'm going to see you in a few days because we are going to hang out next week, but I understand you have a few notes you wanted to share with me and Lauren and with our viewers.
Actually, I do. I've been thinking about mothering since Aaron asked me to do this, and we don't have a manual when we come. You know, we're kind of on our own, and you can read lots of other people's views, but you really learn as you go, and nobody should criticize other mothers, especially I shouldn't criticize other mothers, nor do I want to be criticized, because we're just kind of learning along the way. But I think if we can accept that our babies are truly gifts from Heavenly Father, that He gave them to us, however we got them, whether we gave birth to them or got them in some other form. We can mother our babies and we can mother other people as well. So let's see. I don't think you know what kind of a mother you are until your children grow up and start telling you. Or you start hearing your words and watch your
Bobby,
behaviors.
sharing real quick, I think you have some old notes of Derek's, right, that you're going to share with us as well?
Oh, yes. Derek always sent me love notes.
Oh.
Derek, that is so sweet.
So I remember this note actually, and it kind of makes me sad because we always worried about money growing up. Mom, this dollar is for you. Each week you will get $1 depending on if I have a good job for tucking me in every night.
Oh my God.
Because I knew things were tight. And Mom, how old do you think I was when I was writing these notes to you?
Probably maybe 7. This one, though, I don't know for sure, but the first one, I'm thinking you were maybe 7. You might have been 8, but I doubt it.
Dear Mom, I love you. Short and sweet.
Probably just pressed it up against the mirror. I love that. That is so sweet. I'm so glad that you still have those, too. That's wonderful.
Well, I like to hold on to papers. I'm sort of a paper person. But, Derek, you know you always wanted to bring your treats home to share with me. And we've talked about the time that you came home and said, Mom, I couldn't save the treat to share with you because it was ice cream.
Yeah, it melted on the bus.
But you wanted to.
Yeah, but you know, it's interesting, Mom. I mean, wouldn't you say we often reflect on our lives and where we've been and where we're going? And I feel like when you're in the middle of a hard time, and if you're any single parent out there or any caregiver knows that sometimes life gets so hard, you can't see what's on the other side. Mom, don't you think the struggles made us stronger?
Oh, I have no doubt. I have no doubt. But one of the things that I've watched my children do, and especially you, Derek, that I was kind of myself when I was younger, when I would walk up the street, all the little children in the neighborhood would come after me. And people would tell me I was a Pied Piper, and I've watched you do that, Derek. When we first moved in this house, remember how all the little neighborhood kids would come and ask, can Derek play? Oh, honey, sorry, Derek's not here. Can Lizzie play? She's not here either. Can you play? I was always third. And you were only 14, I think, at the time, but all the neighborhood children were just drawn to you. So I've always loved that about you, that you're so nurturing and kind to little people, especially.
It's because I like to, you know, throw them around and do all the fun
No,
things.
and Bobby Sharon, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, so he learned it definitely from you.
Well, you're right. Children really do learn what they live. And so if we want our children to grow up and be our friends, we better be their friends. I did make a list of things that I say are real no's in mothering. And if any mothers listening are feeling guilty, then change your ways. Don't threaten or belittle your children. I think when I hear people say 1, 2, 3, I'm like, don't do that. That to me, that's just very threatening, and little children don't need that. I don't think you should ever shame your children, and I don't think you should ever gossip about your children and tell bad things about them. Don't put labels on them. Don't put labels on them. Derek, do you remember the story about when I was at KPRC and you've all tried to get me to give him some dirt on you?
Oh, yeah. And there is none, right?
I said, I don't have any dirt on Derek, and you've all was pushing me, teasing me, and I said, I don't have any, and if I had, I wouldn't tell anybody. And I think mothers should learn not to go around bad-mouthing their children to other people. To me, that's a really sad
Mom,
thing to do.
you are so wise, and I love you so much, and we are running up against a commercial break, so we're going to have to put our convo on pause. But I love you, and I'll see you next week.
I'm off to the theater. I will see the rest of your show when I come home.
Okay, Mom. I love you. Be safe out there on the roads.
You sweetheart.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Lauren.
Okay,
And
we're going
Aaron.
to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
I love you.
Love you too, Mom.
What you know about me? Just what the people say.
Well, welcome back to Houston Live. I am Lauren Kelly in for Courtney Zavala today alongside Derek Shore. I love your mom so much.
It was so
Just
fun to see her. What a lovely surprise.
So great. And ahead of Mother's Day, best pieces of advice a mom can give. There is a list of 25 of them on HuffPost.com, and here are a few that they have listed. Make sure you always have your own money.
That's good advice.
Don't take a bath when there's a thunderstorm.
Wait, is that true?
Why?
Because you could get struck by lightning?
In your bathtub?
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe that's a myth.
Always wear clean underwear.
But why?
Don't eat yellow snow. That doesn't really apply to us here in Texas.
Well, maybe once every few years.
Yeah, right. Mind your manners and always walk with your head held high. That's a really good one for sure.
I think that's sweet. You heard some of mine from my mom, you know, tell people you love them and also just be nice because you never know. Someone may have just had the worst day of their lives. The least you could do is be nice.
For sure.
What about you? What do you think is the best advice your mom
mom
ever
has
gave you?
so much. We'll follow that, and it's going to be, if you have nothing nice to say, then don't say anything at all.
I think that's so good.
That's why I always have to be so quiet.
Oh,
Just kidding.
dear. Oh, look at you with
There's
your
my
sweet mom.
There's
oh,
my
you could
mama.
be sisters. You look great.
They're the sisters. We couldn't all agree on a photo that we all like, so that's what we had to go with.
Well, and speaking of kindness, your family is absolutely lovely.
You're very sweet. Thank
So
you.
to our viewers, what's the best advice your mothers ever gave you? Join the conversation on our Houston Life Facebook page, and I can't wait to read some of those comments.
I know, it'll be great. Yeah.
All right, so speaking of Mother's Day, Lauren, flowers are always a good option.
Absolutely. Joe Sam is at Fannin Flowers downtown with some ideas for mom. First, though, Joe, what's the best advice your mom has ever given to you?
Okay, so Lauren and Derek, the best advice my mom, Sandra Crachan, has ever given to me was put God first and don't let anyone tell you who you are. And she reminds me every day because she's just learning how to text, so I get that text message every morning. But great advice, and I follow it every single day. And you know what? We also have some great advice for our viewers here about flowers that you can give for your mother on Mother's Day. And I'm here with Lolise here at Fannin Flowers to talk all about these beautiful and colorful arrangements that we have here. The main attraction that we see are the roses, and you have them in all different colors, right?
Yes, we do. We have all different colors, all different sizes, and we get affordable arrangement with flowers, just roses, and if you want mixed flowers.
And the good thing is that you have several options of different mixed flowers. So we're not just seeing the roses, we see the sunflowers, anything that mom actually probably would like tulips or anything else that she would like as far as flowers are concerned.
Yeah, roses is the #1. Sunflowers, they love sunflowers. Lilies, they love lilies.
Absolutely.
And actually, the flower lasts more longer.
And then take a look, not just at the flowers, you guys, but look at what they put them in. These beautiful cases here, and I wouldn't even say they're vases, but what would you call these beautiful wood pieces and placements that you have them in?
We have the wood box, that is the way we call it, and floral wood box, and it's really neat.
It really is. It's creative. It's something different.
And you don't need to use any plastic, so it's even good because we're using just piece of wood on it.
Absolutely. And then you already see all the rest of the flowers and arrangements that we have behind. When we come back, Miss Lolise is going to be with us again to talk about how you take care of these here, how long they're going to last, and we're also going to be making a special arrangement ourselves to see if I can put together one of these beautiful arrangements for the moms at home. But again, happy Mother's Day out there to all of the moms. Lauren, Derek, we're going to send things back to you guys in the studio as me and Lolise get back to work.
All right, sounds good, Joe. Fannin Flowers, that is a great choice. Love that spot. Well, from flowers to food, if you need a quick and easy way to surprise mom on Sunday morning, Popeyes is here to help.
That's right. Head chef Amy Alarcon joins us to share a secret Popeyes hack to make cooking on Mother's Day brunch a lot easier.
Hey Houston, thanks so much for having me. I got to tell you, as the Bayou City and Popeyes is a brand that was born in Louisiana, I feel like we've got so much in common already. Listen, Sunday is Mother's Day, and so I've got a couple of recipes. I want to show you how to make something using core Popeyes products like our fried chicken and our biscuits. That'll be so good for you to serve to your mom on Mother's Day as a happy brunch. So what I'm going to do is basically make a waffle biscuit sandwich using our biscuits, using our fried chicken, a little goat cheese and pepper jelly. So real quick and easy to do. Take a biscuit, split it in half, smear the bottom with a good little portion of goat cheese. On the top, you're going to do a little bit of pepper jelly. I say a lot of bit of pepper jelly actually because, you know, the biscuits are thick and you got to pop through with all that, so it adds more flavor. And then usually I take a chicken breast to do this. It's a lot easier to cut off of, and I'll just cut like a medallion or a couple of small pieces. Very quick and simple. And you know what? First of all, don't get the bone in there, but if you do get some of that crust and that skin, come on, that's the best part of the chicken anyway, right? So just adds more flavor. So super simple. Pack it onto that goat cheese. It's the sticky side. It helps make it stick. Put the lid on. We're just going to take a little bit of melted butter and brush the top of this. And then I take a waffle iron and crank it all the way up to high. I'm just going to pop this in here. And then make sure you press it back down. That's half the fun. You want to get the crisp and the spread and the crunch. Takes about, depending on your waffle iron, about a minute and a half to cook all the way through. You want it golden brown and crispy on the outside, and this is exactly what it's going to look like when you're done. And these are they're so much fun to eat. You could drizzle honey on them, maybe a little powdered sugar. And then the best part, because it is Mother's Day and Mom needs a treat, right? You want to make sure you include your champagne, okay? So anyway, listen, that's just a couple of things you can do using Popeye's fried chicken and biscuits, and a great way to treat your mom on Mother's Day.
Popeye's fried chicken and biscuits and champagne. It looks absolutely delicious. For more information on this recipe and more ways you can celebrate your mother this year, just head to Popeyes.com for store locations near you.
All right, when we come back, see how a beloved local Tex-Mex restaurant is bouncing back after the COVID-19 crisis with a little help from a brand new television show.
It's called Restaurant Recovery, and we're getting an inside look from the host of the show when Houston Life returns.
Irma's Original has been a staple for quality Tex-Mex food for more than 30 years. But when COVID-19 meant fewer people downtown, their business took a big hit. Here's their story.
For somebody who's never been to the restaurant called Irma's, you will find here people that are very welcoming, good home-cooked meals, good atmosphere, and good service, and aiming to please. Everybody loves the mole poblano. My husband and my mom always thought I was a good cook, so I decided to open up a little place and cook just like home, like when my mother used to cook for us on Sunday. Before the pandemic, Irma's was doing well. Our sales were up. The Astros were doing great, and we thought business was good forever. You know, we have been affected by the pandemic very bad. Our sales were nothing this past year. I had to lay off people, and it hurt me. It was very sad to see my place empty. I thought, when is it going to be over? But it just kept on going for almost a year.
For generations, family-owned restaurants have been the heart and soul of our communities.
We never dreamed that we would be picked by the Restaurant Recovery to be be on the show. We got a lot of help from Todd, fixing our patio. They gave us furniture, umbrellas, landscaping, margarita machine, refrigerator. Well, this is a fountain that Todd did for us, and he kind of shocked us with it, and it was a pleasant memory for us. So it's not only a remembrance to my husband, it's a treasure.
Irma, she certainly is a legend, and all she wants is for visitors to go and check out that brand new patio. If you'd like to connect with her in the restaurant, we do have a link on the Scene on Houston Life section of our website. And in the meantime, we are joined by that Todd who helped with the fountain, the man who helped Irma's Original and many other family-owned restaurants across the country bounce back after COVID-19. Todd, it is great to see you. Todd Graves. We should point out, too, you were the founder of Raising Cane's Chicken. I met you a couple years ago, but let's talk about how you rallied your celebrity friends with this brand new Discovery Plus show, Restaurant Recovery. How did it all start?
Well, when the pandemic started, Raising Cane's actually went up in sales because we have the drive-through format, but that didn't feel so good because we were taking that business from these independent, family-owned businesses like Irma's, and because they were predominantly dine-in, they didn't have that drive-through format. So I've done TV before and see the power of it. So came up with the concept Restaurant Recovery, hired a production crew, and started right away going to try to help 10 different restaurant owners in 10 different markets And man, it really, really felt good because we were able to help out these great family restaurants through a very tough time.
Well, and Irma's story, sadly, I mean, this is so common for restaurateurs around the country. You mentioned all these different markets. You shot the show in LA, Dallas, Chicago, Phoenix, Denver, Vegas, Houston. I mean, how did you end up choosing Irma's here in town?
Well, it's very tough, right? Because we basically did an application process, kind of a casting process. And there were so many exceptional restaurants in need. But Irma's story really stuck out to me because you have this wonderful Hispanic family and a mother that's loving but very also industrious. She loses her husband on New Year's Eve, terrible murder, and she's got to support her family, right? She loses her job at the furniture store across from where Irma's is now, because it closed down. And so what does she do? She takes over a sandwich shop, turns it into a taco shop, and later turns to the institution that Irma's is. And she's a treasure, as you know, and Irma's is a treasure. And these places need to be preserved because if they go away, they get replaced by a chain or a high-rise, and we have enough of those. We got to preserve these great family restaurants, and Irma's is worth helping and worth saving.
Todd, what I think is really cool about what you're doing, of course, you host this show, but you have invested money back into these restaurants. About $100,000 per restaurant, is that right?
Yeah, and some I blew the budget on because the needs were just there. You know, it takes a lot of money to do what you have to do to relaunch a restaurant, do things right. So, for example, at Irma's, obviously the patio is a great place to service customers during COVID-19, right? Outdoors, separated. But their patio was so run down, you don't make much money in the restaurant business. And then they were draining all their savings because they're keeping their people employed. And business basically went to nothing in downtown Houston. And so we were able to do the things and the improvements they needed to generate more sales and even higher profitability sales, doing the margarita machines outside, having a space for live entertainment and bringing people in to come back downtown just to basically give them the sales they needed.
Which is so great because you're not just helping these businesses bounce back, you're helping them bounce back better than ever. Before I let you go, Todd, the show is streaming now on Discovery Plus, and it looks like, is that Bun B on the screen there? You had some celebrity appearances. What can we expect? Who can we expect to see?
Yeah, I mean, look, along my chicken finger adventures in life, I've met some really interesting people and made some great friendships. And some of these big celebrities, Snoop Dogg and Shaquille O'Neal, Rob Schneider, all these people I've met, they're big celebrities, but their hearts are even bigger. And so when I called them about helping these restaurants in these different communities, their communities, the ask was easy and the answer was immediate yes. And they all came out to help out these restaurateurs, not only to lift their spirits and add their celebrity power, they also came in and really helped with ideas for the business, which was really neat.
Well, Todd Graves, thank you so much for supporting our community with Raising Cane's. I know you guys are helping out in all kinds of ways. The show is called Restaurant Recovery, a reminder to our viewers. It is now available, now streaming on Discovery Plus. Todd, it's great to see you.
Great to see you again, and thanks for the exposure for the show and for Irma's.
Absolutely. And for more information, you can visit our website, HoustonLife.tv. Looking forward to tuning in. Now let's send things over to Lauren Kelly, who has the story of a remarkable group of high school students. Hi, Lauren.
That's right, Derek. Coming up, the amazing story of how students rallied an entire community to support their friend after a tragic accident. Plus, we'll get a check of what's coming up for the news at 4. Houston Life is back in just 2 minutes.
Welcome back to Houston Life. Derek Shore here, along with Lauren Kelly, while Courtney has the day off. It's great to see you. You look lovely.
Thank you so much. I had one clean dress left to wear for this week, so I thought, why not wear it with you, Derek?
It worked out.
Well, in honor of Mother's Day this Sunday, we are asking you guys, what's the best advice your mom ever gave you?
Okay, let's get to those comments.
All right, let's go straight to it. Kelly says, when someone shows their true colors, believe them the first time.
You know,
Absolutely.
I love that, Kelly. So true. Laura writes in, never be jealous of a house. You never know what's behind that front door. You know what? It is so true. Sometimes you look at these couples, they seem perfect, and then
absolutely
not
right.
So much.
Very true. Jackie says, life is not a scorecard. Give always, whether it's love, friendship, or money, with a happy heart and expect nothing in return. It's not important to be right. You know what you know. You don't need validation from others to make it truth.
So true. Not important to be right. So wise. Stacy writes in, never refuse a breath mint.
Okay.
Oh, dear. I don't think that actually works. Remember when we had the breath doctor on the show?
Yeah.
He said the way to really tell if you had bad breath is to lick your wrist and then smell it once it dries.
I will never forget that. Yeah.
And I will never actually do that.
No.
Now let's check in with Andy, Christine, and Frank for a look at what's coming up at
How are
4.
we supposed to follow that?
Gross, right? It's gross. It's
Quite a
licking their
segue.
hands.
I feel like wearing your mask, though, too, kind of is like the same as putting your hand in front of your mouth. But you can really, you can tell what's
Do
going
you
on.
guys ever do this when you take a breath mint or one? I use those Listerine strips.
Yeah.
When you're wearing a mask, it's problematic because it burns your eyes.
Yes, the mint.
You love those mint strips, Derek, and you gave me one time, and it hurts.
I know.
You
People are always like, Derek, why are you crying? I'm like, it's just the mint.
I'm like coughing.
There should be a disclaimer. Do not try that at home with a mask.
Yeah, seriously. Lauren, I love the dress. It doesn't matter if it's the first one or the last one in your
Thank you,
closet.
girl.
You know what? You just got to own it. I love it. Happy Friday, you guys.
Me too.
We made it.
Yes.
All right, Frank, first things first. Everyone wants to know what's going to be like for Mother's
Yeah.
Day.
I have that forecast.
All right.
I know.
Well, lovely.
I want to give you a PSA, by the way, because we were talking about the beach.
Yes.
And there have already been so many drownings because of rip currents. So
Okay.
I blogged about that. Some good advice. So turn around, don't drown is one of them. I'm not talking about cars and flooding. I'm talking about rip currents. So take a look at that blog. In the meantime, 86, 87, 83. It's nice out there for sure as we head into Mother's Day weekend. Hard to find much in the way of any cloud cover. We'll see the humidity increase a little bit tomorrow. It's not so bad today. I think Mother's Day is going to be a little more humid and maybe a stray shower or two, but that's going to be about it. So speaking of which, this is my mom. How about that?
Look at that.
Oh, and she adorable. Pat. She likes to be called PAT.
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 In the house.
Yeah, PAT's in the house. All right. Temperature is 72 at 8, 84 at noon, 88 at 4. If it wasn't for Chico's, we'd run around naked.
She rocks that Chico's.
We really would. She loves Chico's. Okay, this is flared up. In the Pacific, I'm going to track it for you coming up at 4 o'clock. So what we are tracking is a more humid weekend. The rain's coming back, and the tropics. Pacific season starts May 15th. It's going to start early, it looks like. Christine, Andy?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, happy early Mother's Day to Pat.
I know, PAT.
PAT.
PAT. We love that. All right, Frank, thank you. And here's a look at some of the other stories we're following for you this afternoon at 4 o'clock. A big debate on the state capitol about a voting reform bill. Republicans see this as ensuring ballot integrity and protecting voters from coercion and fraud. Democrats see it as voter suppression. So where the bill stands this afternoon and what happens next.
Plus, an update to a story we first brought you last night. A family's pet pig and the car it was in stolen. That emotional support animal has since died. But questions today over the timeline of when police discovered that stolen car with the pig inside and how long it took for investigators to react and whether a long gap contributed to the pig's death.
Also coming up at 4, a look at a major traffic alert that is starting tonight. It involves the Southwest Freeway northbound lanes and 610 West Loop. What you need to know about delays and workarounds so that you don't sit in traffic all weekend because it's supposed to be a beautiful one, you guys. So.
Beautiful weekend, but just avoid that part of town.
Right.
Is it near? Does that
Then it won't
construction,
be
has it
nice.
been going on forever?
It's never ending, I swear.
Yeah, 'tis the season.
All right, guys, we'll see you at 4 o'clock. Frank's mom is so beautiful, by the way.
I know. I know.
All right. Throughout the month of May, we are spotlighting amazing kids. Get it?
Like what you did there. Yep.
Amazing. And this next story is sure to tug at your heartstrings.
On December 4th of 2020, 18-year-old Holden James was in a tragic accident. And since then, League City have rallied around James and his family, raising funds and their spirits.
My name is Brian Kaufman. I'm a football coach here. I've been here for 2 years here at Clear Creek High School. Holden was an offensive lineman for us, and he just shined at tackle position. Athlete-wise, I mean, he was a go-getter. I mean, he was one of them that he was always asking questions, really in tune to the game of football.
I've known Holden since sophomore year. We met in my world history class. Everyone described him as a gentle giant. He's super kind, and a lot of his teammates also described him as someone who was very hardworking and determined, and he's a very genuine and kind person.
We're going out just during the period, and we were just doing our normal drills that we do a couple times a week. And an accident happened to where a kid tripped, fell into his leg. And it was something that everybody just moved out of the way. Everybody knew when they saw it, it was not pretty. I believe that all the muscles were detached from the bone. By the time it was all over with, I know that they had to amputate above the knee. And when that happened to him, it was like, why?
Everyone was just kind of in a state of shock for a while. Like, no one believed that it actually happened. I'm close to some of the offensive linemen, and it really hurt them, and it took a lot. It took a toll on them.
You know, a lot of coaches play sports, and we've been through our own set of injuries and things like that. So to see what he had to go through and see the pain in his eyes, it hurts your heart to see such a great young man, whether talent aside or anything like that, but it's the greatness in his heart and in his soul.
Hi, we're the pals at Clear Creek High School. We're setting up a fundraiser event for a fellow student at Clear Creek High School, Holden James.
PALS is a program where you help kids who they need almost like a buddy. And we decided as a group that this is a chance for us to help someone in our community more. And we decided that we wanted to do an event. The League City firefighters are going against the League City police officers and battle for Holden. And that's going to help us raise some money for him, because we know that this is a very difficult journey. It was great to see it. It was awesome. It was one of those things that you put up there at the top of your list. And I know I'm going to support PALS at any chance I get, because they do great things. We wanted to have as much community outreach as we could and reach as many people as we could, because we're trying to just uplift someone in a very tough situation that really did affect a lot of people. It's his friends, you know, they are seeing him go through all of this. And with the support of other people, I think that it will get better.
Man, that's what friends are for, right?
Yeah, they're not alone.
Yeah, the Battle for Holden event takes place tomorrow at Challenger Columbia Stadium at 1 p.m. And we will have a link where you can find more info and purchase tickets on our website at HoustonLife.tv.
Very nice.
Absolutely. Still to come, your chance to spin the Houston Life prize wheel. This week we have added City Center accessories package valued at more than $300 with glasses from Warby Parker and jewelry from Kendra Scott that I have a little bit on right now.
Cool, two of our favorite brands. But before we get to spinning that wheel, let's check back in with Joe Sam, who is helping us get ready for Mother's Day. Hey, Joe, how's the arranging coming along?
Hey guys, it's coming along really good. As you can see me right now, I'm just making some simple placements, which is what we're going to be talking about when we come back here on the show, how you can do these simple placements at home to make a beautiful and elegant arrangement for your own mom for Mother's Day. Houston Life returns. We're going to have all those tips for you.
Well, something pretty cool is happening in town tomorrow. NRG is hosting the Rodeo Uncorked Champion Wine Auction, Lauren.
It's my favorite.
Oh my gosh, mine too.
it.
A reminder, it helps support the Houston Rodeo and funds scholarships for Texas youth.
So ahead of the big day, we are shining the spotlight on the 2021 Rodeo Uncorked International Wine Competition. Grand Champion Best of Show. Get this, the 4th time. And who better to walk us through this tasting than HEB's Regional Manager for Beer and Wine, John Moore. Welcome to the program, John.
Hello, Derek and Lauren. Good to have you in the studio. Thank you for having me.
Of
Now,
course.
It's Friday, John, and we love that this is a grand champion, so we are busting out the best of the best. Which one do we have here in front of us today?
Today, this is the Alexander Valley Vineyards Cyrus. It is a Bordeaux blend. True Bordeaux blend with Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc, Petit Verdot, Merlot, and Malbec.
Well, and I can understand why it has so many awards under its name. It's a delicious wine, a great bottle to take as a gift or to a dinner party. Before we chat more about this wine, though, John, we want to chat about you because you have been in the food and beverage industry. I swear this can't be right. For 37 years? You're not old enough.
That is correct. I've been in the food and beverage industry for 37 years. The last 7 of those I've been with HEB.
My goodness. Okay, 37 years. So when you stumble across a wine like this, I mean, what are you really looking for, and what stands out to you in this specific bottle?
Sure, yes. So in this specific bottle and any wines, even at a higher price point, I'm looking at structure, balance, length, and then fruit, and then ageability. So if the tannin and acidity is there for ageability.
I love that he can point out all those things, but I opened it, and when I took a smell, I went to a winery for the very first time, so now I feel like I know what I'm looking for, and this smells amazing.
Well, and
it tastes delicious.
For most people, John, like all the things you just said, I mean, for regular folks like Lauren and me, we just drink what tastes good, right? even if we don't, even if we don't understand all that. Let's talk a little bit about the rodeo wine competition winners, because you guys are doing this cool thing where you're giving 10% off the competition winners through May 25th. Is that right?
Sure. So I'll break it down real quick. Thank you for the opportunity to talk about it. So the Rodeo Fork Winery Competition, International Wine Competition, like you said, Derek, supports scholarships for Texas youth. How we support the program is by choosing, for the last 10 years, by choosing wines that were golds and double golds winners. And so this year, out of the 2,600 entries, we chose 72 for our program, gold and double gold. And then with that, you can go into your local H-E-B, look for the featured wines, and they are 10% off in most of your local H-E-Bs.
Well, the price point isn't even too bad for a bottle like this. It's only $42, and with the extra 10% off, it's definitely one of my favorites. And this wine has
absolutely. This drink's like an $80 or $90 bottle of wine. I mean, it has earthy aromas of cassis, dark cherry, some cedar notes, black fruits, well-balanced, structured, with a really good long finish. And this wine will certainly age.
Also, the history dates back to the mid-1800s, so it's like you're tasting a bit of the past.
So in the 1800s, Cyrus Alexander came to California, got paid in land. He turned it into farmlands and cattle grazing. From there, Hank and Linda Wetzel bought it in 1975. So only 2 families have lived on this property since the 1800s. And in 1995, in tribute to Cyrus Alexander, this is what he produced.
Wow.
Well, it is super cool. So glad he did.
It's delicious.
John Moore, it is great to see you. Cheers, and thanks for supporting
Salute.
the rodeo.
Remember, Hank Wetzel will be at the Bunker Hill H-E-B on I-10 tomorrow, signing bottles from 10 to 1. So the co-founder of this wine will be at the H-E-B Bunker Hill from 10 to 1 tomorrow.
Wonderful.
Wow, how fantastic. All right, John. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Perfect. Thanks, Derek. Bye, Lauren.
Bye.
And a reminder, you can find today's featured wine at your local H-E-B. So you can get your wine just in time for Mother's Day. But Lauren, what about the flowers?
Oh, well, I think I know the guy who can answer the question. Joe Sam is getting us the flower scoop today. Joe, what's going on right there?
So a lot's happening. We're learning all about flowers, how to take care of them. One of the first tips Miss Lolisa told me about is this thing here called Crystal Clear. It's food for your flowers. So you drop that into your water before you even start putting your arrangement together, and it makes the flowers last longer. Correct, Miss Lolisa? We're here at Fan and Flowers, and you're going to be showing me how to make these beautiful arrangements. Talk about some of the flowers that we're using.
We're using some hydrangeas, some lilies, of course tulips, and roses.
Oh, yes, you got to have the
Something
beautiful roses.
simple.
Now, before we start getting this in, we want to go ahead and place something you said, the bigger in there first, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to drop this in. I have mine already prepared so that I can move a little bit quicker because Miss Lolisa is a professional. I'm not. And when you're cutting that in, you talked about cutting off the leaves because the leaves are a little greedy. So they eat a lot of the water before it even reaches the flower, right?
Yeah, so we need to take all the greenery out
before you stick them in there.
before you stick it in.
Now, you said you wanted to make sure we get this in the middle. So we're basically just building the floral arrangement right now, correct?
Yes.
All right. What's the next step after this here?
We add the tulips.
All right, the tulips now.
Yeah.
And is there any type of placement that we have to put them in, or is just how you feel?
It's how you feel, how you want to do it. You cut a little more short, like...
Okay. So we're going to cut and make sure that it fits into the arrangements. So the best thing about this is like you said, it's like cooking. You make it with love and it comes out great.
And just to have fun.
Just to have fun, especially for mom out there.
Just fun.
Awesome. This is beautiful. You guys are really busy. You've been busy all day today making sure that everyone comes in to celebrate their mothers.
Yes.
Talk about how people can come and learn how to do this themselves here at Fan and Flowers, or have you do it for them if they're not a plant dad like me.
Well, usually they can come and grab any kind of flowers they like. We have plenty vases, different size, and it's just really simple. We fix it on the paper, and the same way they just can cut it quick, like the way we do it, and just add it to the base, and it's done.
All right. Look, I think we're pretty much almost done with some of these here. I'm going to add another rose in there, and we're going to get ready to say Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Look how beautiful that came out. And then
You did a
really,
good job.
the finishing touch, all you have to do is just add a Happy Mother's Day balloon on top of it, and
There
you're
we
good to
go.
go.
Yeah.
Miss Lolise, thank you so much. We want to say Happy Mother's Day to you, and Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there as
Thank
well
you.
this
Thank
coming
you all
Sunday.
for being here.
Absolutely. Derek, Lauren, we're going to send things back to you. Isn't that beautiful?
It is beautiful. Good job. Very nice. Fan and Flowers there. It's not far from that old Sears building, so go check
I know
them
exactly
out.
where that's at.
Museum District. All right, after the break, it could be your chance to spin and win, Lauren, on the Houston Life prize wheel.
I'm so excited. Today we are adding our accessories package from City Center, which includes jewelry like what I have on today, these gorgeous Kinder Scott earrings. Don't go anywhere. Houston Life. We'll be right back.
Does the boa come with the wheel? Is that a prize?
Sure.
Can we win that? Okay, it is our favorite time on a Friday, the Houston Life Prize Wheel, where we spin for you to win. It's your chance to win some pretty cool prizes, including an accessories package that is a brand new prize on the wheel this week, Lauren. And the earrings that you're wearing, part of it?
That's right. The package includes a jewelry set from Kendra Scott and a pair of Warby Parker glasses or sunglasses with a combined value of over $300.
No, we love Kendra Scott, Warby Parker. I have a ton of their glasses, so these are a good addition to our prize wheel. And today, we are spinning for Mr. David Joseph, who is joining us live by Zoom from Braeswood Place area. There he is, David.
Welcome.
So we just chatted during commercial break, and David retired just in time for COVID to hit. So, David, what have you been doing for the last, I don't know, year and a half?
Oh, cleaning up the house and eating and drinking and gaining weight.
And watching Houston Life, of course, right?
Houston Life every day. I love it. I appreciate all the laughs and all the local information you provide.
Well, we love having you as a viewer, David Joseph. And fun fact about David, he is the youngest of 10 children, born and raised right here in Houston, Texas, correct?
That's correct.
The baby of 10. Can you imagine?
Okay.
Not spoiled at all.
Well, what do you say we spin the wheel for you, David?
Great, I'm ready. Come on, 1,000.
All right,
okay,
Derek.
Lauren, you spin the wheel and I'll do.
Okay, all right, here we
whatever
go.
this
Big
is.
spend, big money. Here we go.
Big money, David Joseph. We're rooting for you, buddy.
Let's see.
Round and round, and it looks like you have won a one-night stay at the San Luis Resort Spa and Conference Center in Galveston, Texas. The San Luis is a fantastic spot. David, have you been?
Where in Austin?
In
Galveston.
Galveston. No, I've never stayed.
Oh, dude, you're going to love it. It's right there close to the beach. You can walk everywhere. Our team will be in touch to give you the details. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much.
Absolutely. And if you want your chance to spin and win live on the show, all you have to do is join KPRC2's Insider program.
David Joseph seems like a lovely human, doesn't he?
lovely.
So
I
glad to
liked
have
it.
him as
Yeah.
a viewer. So the Insider program is totally free to join. There will be all kinds of great perks, discounts, giveaways. The list goes on and on. Just head to clicktohouston.com/insider for your chance to win with our Houston Life prize wheel.
Woohoo! And after the break, a look at what is coming up on Monday's show, including a way to spruce up your yard that will have your neighbors' heads.
Let's check in with Mr. Kevin Frazier for a look at what's coming up on Entertainment Tonight. Hey, Kevin.
Derek and Lauren tonight on ET. We're with Helen Mirren and Vin Diesel, only giving us a sneak peek behind the scenes of F9, then what you never knew about Tom Selleck's most iconic roles, and we're hanging in the Hamptons with Christy Brinkley and her two daughters. You don't want to miss it. That's tonight at 6:30 right here on KPRC2. Now sit tight. Houston Life. We'll be right back.
Coming up Monday on Houston Life, no space, no problem. We have got vertical gardening basics to help you grow your food in small spaces.
Plus, ever wondered where those art sculptures along the trails of the Heights Boulevard come from? I'm giving you guys a look at the True North Heights sculpture project that runs through December.
And before we go, congrats to David Joseph, our viewer who just won big on the prize wheel.
Yes, cheers to him.
And cheers to Alexander Valley Vineyards Cyrus, the 4-time grand champion. You can find it at HEB. So, Andy, Christine, cheers to you, my friends. We're
Cheers to
having fun over
you.
here.
Yes,
that looks
cheers.
yummy.
It is.
For looking so fabulous on a Friday, those
I know,
two, right?
I know. Happy Friday and enjoy your weekend, you two.
Thank
We'll
you.
see
Sorry,
guys too.
not sorry.